Story time with Fergie and friends.
Oh, story time with Fergie and friends, and it's so exciting, isn't it? It's so exciting. I put on my reading goggles, and Claire, Clement, and Genevieve Godbout. How lovely! Claire, Clement, and Genevieve Godbout. The Toys Christmas. The Toys Christmas. What a beautiful book. How lovely is that? Hello, girls and boys, mums and dads, aunts and uncles, granny, grandpa. Yes, Claire, Clement, and Genevieve Godbout. The Toys Christmas. Oh, that's lovely. I love these books. It's the night before Christmas. Noah is supposed to be going to sleep so that Santa Claus can come in the night to deliver his presents, but something is wrong. His favourite toy, Fan the elephant, who has fleecy soft ears that are perfect for cuddling, is missing. His mum tells him she's sure Fan will come back soon, but Noah's very worried. Where could Fan be? Outside in the dark, Fan is walking in the snow, his trunk leading the way, because every year on Christmas Eve, he has to go to a meeting, a very important meeting. The snow has stopped falling, tiny crystals shine on the path, like diamonds. Suddenly, a voice calls out, Fan, help! It's me! It's Mr. Longears sitting on the side of the path. Look, he says, showing Fan his leg. I can't go very fast because my owner, Zoe, chewed on my foot. I don't know what to do. I'll never make it in time. Fan kneels down. Climb on my back, he says kindly, and I'll take you. Well done, Fan. Poor Longears. Soon Fan and Mr. Longears reach a clearing filled with other toys. There are grumpy-looking bears, smiling dolls, friendly hippos, little clowns, and even unicorns. The oldest toy of all, Slowpoke the tortoise, speaks. Welcome, friends. Here we are again. Gather for our long journey. The stars and the moon will light our way. Is everybody ready? Then let's go. At once the toys form a long line and they set off. Together they trudge through huge forests, over high mountains, across sparkling frozen rivers. Deer, squirrels and birds watch them pass. It's Christmas already. Have a good trip, toys, they say. The toys smile and thank them as they continue their walk. It's a long way and they can't stop. Their meeting is very important. To pass the time, the toys tell each other about the year they've had. Nunu's the bear says, I went to school for the first time this year. My child Robin put me in his bag, but then his friend saw me and wanted me for himself. He and Robin pulled me so hard that my legs came off. No, they had to be sewn back on. It was very dramatic. Pat the giraffe says, well, I was left outside in the rain by accident after my child Mira found me. I had to spend an hour in the washing machine and now my spots are all faded, but Mira still loves me. Ziggo the mouse says quite miserably, there's nothing, my family got a cat. Oh, the toys are so busy talking that before they know it, they arrive at the meeting place in a clearing in front of a small house, and they are not alone. Toys have come from all over the world to be here. There is a long line in front of the door, but an elf arrives to tell them not to worry, it won't be long, he says. The toys are all waiting to see someone very special. It's Santa Claus! Hello, Fan, he says cheerfully. Hello, Ziggo and Slowpoke and Pat. It's nice to see you all again, for the toys come here every year to tell Santa what their child wants for Christmas. After all, they know their child best of all. All right then, let's get started, Santa says. Fan. Noah would like a toy wooden sword so he can play pirates with his mum. Santa laughs as he writes it down. Okay then, next. Ziggo's child wants a doll that cries just like his baby sister. Pat the giraffe's child wants a bear as big as her dad. Nunu's child wants a magic wand to turn his brothers into frogs when they annoy him. Santa says, I can't do that. But what about if I give him a fierce toy dinosaur that roars, wah! With that, his brothers won't dare to tease him anymore. Nunu's agrees. Santa writes every gift down carefully. Soon the list is so long that the toys have to carry it. Santa calls one of his elves to help. Still, Santa keeps going until every child's present is on the list. Finally, all the toys have placed their order with Santa, all except one, Mr. Longears. Santa Claus, he says, my child only wants one thing, a little brother. Aha! I've been asked this before, Santa sighs, but these kind of presents aren't in my power to give. Instead, I will give him this storybook. There are lots of stories of different families in there. It will help him understand. And after saying a very, very jolly Merry Christmas to Santa Claus, the toys set off on their journey home once again. By the morning, they're all back safely in their homes. The first thing Noah sees when he wakes up on Christmas Day is Fan. His ears are just as soft as always, but his trunk is rather cold. No, Santa Claus has been, Mum calls out. Sure enough, at the foot of the Christmas tree, Noah discovers a pirate costume with a superb wooden sword. Da 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 da. Santa Claus always knows just what I want, he says. And Fan, snuggled in Noah's arms, smiles a secret smile. What a beautiful book. Well done, Fan. What a lovely book. It's the night before Christmas and poor Noah's favourite soft toy, Fan is missing. Well done, Clement and Genevieve. The Toys Christmas. What a lovely book.
Story time with Fergie and friends.